Yo, now that the camera all charged up, we back in the cut with another one. Hey, look, today we got the Boondocks trying to warn y'all about the Diddler, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever the hell you want to call him, the woman beater. That's what I'm calling his ass right now. That nigga need to be behind bars. We ain't gonna get into all of that. Hey, y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep showing this mug, bro. I know it's a replica, but at the end of the day, bro, it's not about that, bro. It's about just how hard this motherfucker is, bro. I'm so glad the Saints got at least one ring so I can at least get a replica, bro. As y'all can tell, your boy love New Orleans. Your boy love New Orleans. You got the Saints license plates up there. You got the Kamara jersey. You got the jersey that my late grandpa had bought me whenever I was a youngin'. The first Saints jersey I ever had, right there. Drew Brees' Jesus, you already know how it is, but there's only one Jesus. We ain't gonna sit there and do that. Mardi Gras Saints bees right there, the pillow, the cover, the gloves right there, the towel. Saints merchandise all over the place, bro. And we just got another piece to add to the collection. You feel me? Hey, look though, shout out my girl for this, man. Oh my God, bro, I love this shit. But came in a little case and everything. But yeah, enough talking about me. Let's get into the Diddler. Pause. No Diddy. But yo, man, the Boondocks tried to warn us about Diddy, and I'm assuming that he talking about that episode where that rapper was faking not trying to be gay, but he ended up being gay and shit. But we're gonna see. We ain't gonna talk too much about it. We're gonna get up into it. Yo, what it is, ETO gang? Hey, look, man. I just wanted to let y'all know right quick that I did end up losing my recording for the video that I reacted to in this one, the Diddy video. But I did go back and record it on the YouTube. I went back to YouTube and I did another recording. Now, it's not gonna match up as well as it would if I was just reacting to it purely. I actually ended up deleting my screen recording because I was trying to clear up some space and I accidentally deleted it and I couldn't get it back. But I did try to fit it in as perfectly as possible to match what the people were saying for y'all. So I apologize to y'all on that. Y'all just bear with me. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. I'm not even about to sit here and gas it like it's that bad. But yeah, I just had to come let y'all know that right quick. But back into the video. Hey, look.
Boondocks exposed P. Diddy over a decade ago. There's a song called Do the Homies. It's supposed to be a spoof on rap music back then. Notice how P. Diddy clips of him singing. I
thought this was just gonna be like some clips or some shit, but they got a nigga explaining. But let's see what he talking about.
The girl really fit well with homies over hoes. Now the story of Gangstalicious Part 2 is about a gay rapper who loves fashion and has a video vixen talking ish about him being gay. Riley figures it out and he gets really upset because he doesn't want his favorite.
I know he got a chrome dome underneath there.
Oddly enough, Cat Williams is in this episode. And Cat Williams, as you know, is one of the main reasons Diddy got so much heat recently about doing weird things at his parties.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
You gotta tell him no.
You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I just say I'm so free.
Can I need number? You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Money be changing in a lot of mugs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, I'm doing this so I can get me some money. But this is also my passion. This is something that I've been wanting to do since I was little. We ain't gonna talk too much about that. But you can't put a price on respect and just who you are as a person, bro. You can't sell yourself, bro. It's not like $50 million, bro. Like there ain't no price that you could put on the shit that he talking about, bro. There's no price. And if you taking that shit, bro, all respect gone for you. That is. All respect gone for you if you doing shit like that.
See, my dearest Riley, it is this instinctive and burning need to procreate between a man and a bitch that not only keeps the human race going, but also fuels many important industries, such as my very own.
So what do you think about homies over hoes?
Is that something that Dennis? I don't know what that is.
Homies over hoes? You know, like, you supposed to put your homie over hoe. That's how pimps do, right?
I don't think homies over hoes is a sentiment that a pimp named Slickback can co-sign, Riley. I mean, don't get me wrong. A pimp named Slickback will put a lot of things over a hoe. Money over a hoe? Always. Brand new gators over a hoe? Absolutely. A turkey sandwich with just tomato? Guaranteed. But homies? Oh no. A pimp.
A turkey sandwich with just tomato. You, my friend, need to be in jail with him. I don't even mess with tomatoes. I got a homegirl that she eat tomatoes just by herself. And she did that shit one time whenever we was coming from what it was, McDonald's or something, and I was so disgusted, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, love ketchup. Love ketchup. I can't fuck with tomato. Not raw tomato, not raw tomato. I could cook with the shit, but like, nah, bro. Raw tomato just ain't my shit.
Slickback don't do shit for the homies. Let me reiterate, don't do shit for the homies. Unless the homie wanna walk that stroll and get that money, the homie ain't getting a goddamn thing. And the same goes
Come get
for
that money,
peeps,
homies.
dudes, fellas, dunnies, comrades,
Come get
whatever
that money.
Because it's calling each other now.
Go get that money.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
That doesn't stop there. Throughout this video, I've taken clips from the Boondocks episode and reality to show you that Gangstalicious Part 2 was exposing P. Diddy this whole time. Now, I made this video 8 months ago, but I got no traction back then because P. Diddy wasn't trending that hard, and also every time I tried to upload this video, it would get demonetized, so I had to cut out so much information. But you know, maybe YouTube will let me post this now. But ladies and gentlemen, I present you Exhibit A.
My boy on the chopping
fashion.
block.
Licious, you got the hit song that's killing them in the streets right now. No, don't take that literally, folks. Just killing them in the streets. Homies over hoes. And now I'm telling you, the clothing line's jumping off. This thing is, what do you say, Gelman? Off the hook? Tell us about that.
Well, you know, Reed, we just had to bring, our own flavor to the fashion game. Fashion is a real big thing to me and my crew, what I'm saying? Personal grooming, hygiene, facial, shiatsu, seaweed wraps, that type of thing. And we not doing it for the females, what I'm saying? We doing it just for us, that's the real thing. That
fills a void because men's fashion is so drab and boring at times that it fills a void and it has a certain level of excitement that people relate to the brand.
We're here with some of your new gear.
Now the vest isn't actually bulletproof, correct?
No, not really, but it's a hot style, and pink is definitely the in color for this season. And here we have the Gangstalicious Super Long tee.
Oh, that's long, baby, but that's the style, right?
Oh, why is the backside cut out?
Yo, I forgot about that.
Detail, Cal. I tell you why. That way, you don't have to waste time lifting up your t-shirt. You can get to your toast real fast, you know what I'm saying? Get the drop on a nigga. Not that we want the kids to carry guns, nothing like that, because we always tell the kids that ain't the way. Matter of fact, I had a song called Kids, That Ain't the Way. But if you got to pull a burner out on a nigga, this t-shirt could give you the half a second or more that may save your life.
Now this here is just amazing.
Man.
Pearl necklaces.
No, this is the one I hated the most, bro.
Oh, yes, definitely.
When I knew,
Kelly, we just
like,
want cat sound.
don't get me wrong, like after watching the show and all that, bro, I knew that where this was going. Whenever this part came up, like even before that, like I already knew where this was going with your boy, but like the fucking pearls and them niggas was fucking with that shit too. And I ain't gonna lie to you, these niggas turning into the Simpsons. These niggas is predicting shit before it even happened. These niggas predicting Diddy's downfall. By the way, that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, my late grandpa, shout out my papa, Greg, like he told my daddy and how my daddy told me. There's certain shit that's not for men. And what he told me was, he see these dudes wearing crop tops and skirts and whatnot like that. Who wears that? Who's commonly known to wear that? Who is that for? Women, right? Right? So this is what my grandpa would have said to that whenever, if I was to walk into a goddamn house with a skirt on. That's not happening, first of all, ever. Don't even be with that never say never. It's not happening. It's not happening. Ever. But the thing that he would have told me is, he would have asked me, who wears skirts? I would have said women. And you know what he would have said? Okay, so you want to be a fucking woman? No. God made me a man. I'm a man. And that's what it is. Now anybody else that want to go ahead and do their own thing with that, I ain't got no problem with it. But do your own thing. That's all. That's all you. You can represent your way. You can represent yourself however you want to represent yourself. I'm gonna represent myself the way that I want to represent myself. Simple as that.
Yeah, in the street, you know, the stuff they jewelry game is all about pearl necklaces.
Wow, pearl necklaces!
Diddy infused the Sean John line with his own ghetto fabulous DNA and leveraged his celebrity status to make it an immediate commercial and critical success.
First of all, he's brought a huge part of the market into menswear who really didn't care. We really didn't give a about clothes, but they felt it wasn't about them. That's number one. Number two, he's one of the few design houses right now that has a sense of exuberance about fashion.
My boy, right before,
while his star power
he looking so uncomfortable in that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
He's quick to point out that
I know they must have paid him a bag to put that shit
Now,
on.
I feel like that's pretty cut and dry because he's the main fashion dude in that era. He really made rappers blend with male fashion. But there's more. There is more. There's a video vixen called Superhead, and she went on Wendy Williams before Wendy Williams went, you know, not healthy, let's say. The Boondocks has the exact same clip. Here's the comparison between the two.
We are back with our guest, Jessica Eagleberg.
Completely unrelated note. Whenever I first saw the Wendy Williams show, whenever I was at my grandma's house, whenever I was younger or whatever like that, bro, I knew she was badly built before badly built was a thing. And like, you know, some people be like, oh, badly built, this and that, like whatever like that. She's beautiful, whatever like that. Yeah, everybody's beautiful in their own way. But boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, I just knew something was up.
Known as Wonder Cheeks, reading excerpts from her amazing new best-selling book, The Private Lives of Superstar Rappers.
Of all the rappers I met during those years, I loved Gangstalicious the most. I called him Freddie. I wanted more than anything to give my heart to him forever, but I couldn't because he was so unbelievably gay. So unbelievably gay?
Gay?
Alrighty, everybody, it's the way.
Gay?
Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. That's my boy right there with the Drake hairstyle. Cause then Drake wore 2 posts one time. I did see that shit. That nigga Drake. You know what? And that's the fucked up part about it. I could see Drake wearing some shit like this. Not the skirt and all that. I ain't gonna go that far. But I could see Drake wearing some shit like that. I don't know. I just don't know why. It's not because of the Kendrick shit or none of that. I could just see Drake wearing. I don't know, man.
Hey everybody, it's the Wendy Williams Experience. Well, the book is in stores now. It's called Confessions of a Video Vixen by Karen Steffens. From this point on, we'll refer to her as Superhead. That's what she named herself, and here she comes. There was a party in Miami, and you showed up with Exhibit, and it was Puffy was at the party, or was his party? It was his party. And when he saw you come in, it was like he saw a ghost, and he immediately asked you why you were there. He thought that you were there to blow up his spot. He then pulled Exhibit aside and asked Exhibit to get you out of the party, that you supposedly had pictures with your fingers up his behind hole.
Well, that's not what he said. I think the quote was, the Exhibit relayed to me was, you know, she'll have you on camera with fingers in your booty. And
that might not be Exhibit. Maybe that's you, Puffy. How you doing?
This dude. This dude. Diddy is wild.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the quote.
Whose fingers did you whose behind did you penetrate?
I've never penetrated anybody's behind.
What about
a lot of behinds being penetrated, but I'm not doing the penetrating.
Okay, you walked in on record executives having gay sex, or one executive having gay sex with a man. You don't mention that person's name. Can we talk about what record label?
No, that'll give it away. That'll give it away. But
so what letter does it start with?
Not even. That'll give it away.
A.
Don't
B,
start.
C,
Don't start.
D,
That's gonna give
D,
it away.
D.
Now, if what Superhead is saying to Wendy Williams is true, that P. Diddy likes to be penetrated, and he's been hiring male sex workers, I'm guessing that's the dudes who are penetrating him. This is information from over a decade ago, maybe even 2 decades ago. This has been an open secret that nobody wanted to talk about. Is it so far-fetched that the Boondocks knew about this information? Aaron Magruder probably knew about all this.
I'm just saying, I feel like the Boondocks should have never got canceled. I'm just saying, I feel like the Boondocks should have never got canceled. I'm just saying, Diddy has something to do with that too? Yeah, if he get locked up and Boondocks make a return, we might know. Look, hey, bring back Boondocks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. My boy, the grandpa, John Witherspoon, man. R.I.P. One of the GOATs, man. All of the Friday movies, bro. GOAT, bro. Man, I wish bro was still around, but at the end of the day, gotta move on. But I don't know how they would write that in or like change that up or whatever like that. But man, if y'all can make something happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boondocks was just, I was so sad when it ended, bro. I was so sad when it ended. That I wanted to cry, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
One episode for the Boondocks. Are you convinced that the story of Gangstalicious Part 2 is about P. Diddy? That this cartoon from 10 years ago tried to warn us that P. Diddy is this way, but they didn't know the Epstein variable
Black people
about
Simmons?
P. Diddy's behavior.
Simpsons?
So leave your
Black
comments
people
below.
Simpsons?
I'll see you in the next
Question
video.
mark? Black people Simpsons? Question mark? But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all go down there and hit that subscribe button, man. We ain't, like I told y'all in one of my other videos, make sure y'all go check that out, man. We ain't doing no more of that. We ain't doing no more. We upgrading, bro. I be in the lab. I really do. I be finding out about this YouTube stuff, bro. And I really keep it going. There's some things that I wish that I would have been doing before, but at the end of the day, that's not no reason to stop. Because I done already put out a bunch of content. It's only up for here. You grow every single day. For anybody that want to start YouTube, bro, I'm not about to sit there and give you all of that, give you advice like I done made it already. But you gotta start somewhere. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe for your boy. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what to react to. Per usual, have yourself a blessed day, man. And like the video if y'all want Boondocks to come back. ET y'all, peace.